I wonder if you are like I was. I was looking for a spiritual teacher. I actually went to 34 countries looking for a spiritual teacher. And, you know, it was like, I didn't really say what's the best spiritual teacher. I just knew I wanted a teacher who knew God, who could show me. I was soul sick. I was searching. And I met so many wonderful human beings. Lots of lovely people who taught about light and love, and then they probably went out into the traffic and yelled at people. I couldn't feel sincerity. There was something like, they were either like, well, I don't eat, so I can just live on air. And I was like, well, how's that going to help me find God? I really want to eat. Or I might met someone who would just teach about positive thinking, and that's all you have to do. And affirmations, and I was like, what about meditation? Or they would teach a little bit of yoga. And I wanted the hardcore person who knew God, who could teach me. So all of these teachers that I met, I won't call them teachers now, I'll call them probably motivational speakers only. I didn't feel a connection to them, to that light within them. I couldn't feel it. I felt like my heart was coming out of my chest. I didn't know at the time my heart chakra was already partially activated. And so I searched and searched and searched. And the only true teachers that I found were in books, and they'd already left the body. Yogananda, Sri Ramakrishna, Jesus the Christ, so many wonderful enlightened teachers who'd already left the body, who had written some words. They were the only ones that I connected to, until I was so blessed to come to America, and I finally, not expecting it that night, someone said that this is a teacher and she's enlightened, maybe check her out and see if she really is. And I was like, I just want to feel light and love coming from someone, but I mean true power. And there she was. And I was so blessed that she agreed to teach me. And she's not teaching right now, but if she ever teaches again, I will definitely tell you all about where you can find her. She's not teaching right now. But my path before that was 25 years of searching, all these different teachers all over the world. So my growth was never further, and I'm not just saying it, my love of God and my growth was further than any of these other people that I met, even though they were very successful in life or not so successful, or pretending that they knew God, or I just didn't feel it. My path sped up like this. Once I met an enlightened being who could actually transmit light, teach true meditation. And like she always said, it's not always easy. And if teachers tell you, oh, it's all easy and just fill yourself with light and love and wear white and you'll be fine, they're full of it. Because that's not true. It's not always easy, but it's a fast path when you find a beautiful being who can transmit light and you do the practices that that particular teacher teaches you. So if you can find yourself a true teacher who can actually transmit light, your path will go fast. So you can look at my website, or you can go and find a teacher who is alive, who can actually transmit light to you. It is so important, because once you enter nirvana and you feel your Sushumna and the Kundalini awaken within you, everything that you've done in your past, you'll know was worth it. As my search all over the world for a true teacher, and you can't say that's the best teacher, because that's just the true teacher and the other people are just, having a bit of fun, and maybe they're good people and they're giving you positivity and making you feel a little better, but you sort of get pumped up for the day and then you'll go home and you're pumped down again. Your oscillation will stay the same. If you want your vibration to change dramatically, permanently, and keep evoluting to a higher vibration, you must have someone whose Kundalini is awakened, who is able to transmit light. So this is Michele Blood. I wish you a wonderful journey.